It's Too T3rpd.
All right. Question number 1. Freestyle?
Can I freestyle? I cannot freestyle. I do not know how to freestyle. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a rapper.
Nah, you good, bro. That's always my trick question.
Okay,
I always ask that on the first question.
Yeah, brother. Yeah, nah, not me.
Some people will do it.
Some people, I just don't know how. I don't got the rhymes like that. But it's funny though that my pops, he used to freestyle rap.
Really?
He used to be around a lot of battle rappers and stuff. So yeah, he can, but that didn't get tossed down. So.
Nah, it's all good, bro.
Appreciate
it's always the Philly. You always got shit. You never know. Sometimes people come through, you be like, wait, what? I didn't even see that one coming.
I didn't at all. I didn't.
For sure. But you already know it's a Too T3rpd podcast. It's your boy Donovan, a.k.a. Mr. You Knew What It Was when you signed up. And y'all already know we got a special guest in the building. So we met actually a couple months ago. I want to say it was at Paint Lewis.
Yes, Paint Lewis.
Yep.
Paint Lewis. Shout out to Chris in the table.
For sure.
He introduced us.
Yep.
You came. I think you got a chicken pasta and some wings.
Yes, sir. That shit was fire too.
Appreciate you, man.
You already know.
Appreciate you.
Yup. You gave me the hookup, and you already know it's always whenever I see Chris and all of them, it's always love. Shout out to the table always. Those are the big, those are big homies right there.
Big homies for sure.
Yeah, they've been holding it down with Too T3rpd for like some years now.
Got you.
So when they first initially introduced me to you, I already knew that you was gonna be solid. Because if anybody working with the table, I already know they top notch. So they only gonna deal with the top notch.
Appreciate you. I definitely thank you for having me on the show.
For sure, bro. So let me give it up. No further ado to Zion, aka Trap STL. Oh, whoa. Oh, man, almost a professional. I was so close.
Almost a professional. You good. I appreciate you.
Yeah, you see that studio audience.
Yes, sir. We got Kobe watching in the back.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Mamba. Always.
Yeah, shout out to Mamba.
For sure. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. Just glad to be here with you.
For sure.
It was a tough day today. I'm not gonna lie. It was a tough day. A lot of ups and downs. Different clients, different things, different foods. Just preparing. I won't say tough, just a lot of mental prep.
Okay.
Mental prep. So
that's always the biggest part.
Yeah.
If you can get past the mental, then everything else is easy breezy.
Stay ready. You don't got to get ready for sure.
That's right. For sure. So okay, I think I want to get started with. Let's get started with the cooking origins first.
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you. So what was this? During COVID, I would say it really made me just be a chef. Of course, I would always cook, but how consistently I was cooking and how much the love I had for it, it just grew during COVID.
Okay.
So it made me, when I wanted to show the world about it, I basically made Meals by Young Mogul, which is an alter ego from Trap STL. But it's just feeding people with love, organic ingredients, meal preps, catering, weddings, infused meals. We got something new coming out with shrooms. So I got more details on that coming
Okay.
So it's gonna be a good time. But that's how I really did. My nana, she always taught me how to cook.
Okay.
Mama Zion always taught me how to cook. My mom's taught me how to cook. My dad's a big cook. My granddad, we bonded over food. I couldn't remember a time we talked without food. Either my papa too. So pick me up from school and that type of thing. So yeah. It's food has been always a love language of how I connect with my people, how I connect with my family. So, yeah.
Yeah. I could tell just off of the little conversation that we even had before the show that you really big on family. Like,
yes, I am. Family, it has its ups and downs. I'm not going to say that, but they take you a farther way, and they take you a long way. In my experience, those are the only ones that can get to me when I'm really just off my rocker. So,
hey, always.
That's it.
That's most important. You always look to your family whenever you're going through hard times. That's who is always really gonna hold you down.
You know what's crazy? They so crazy. You only gotta go looking for them. They'll come find you and be like, hey, bro, chill out.
That's real.
So that's real.
That's real. And you were saying you're not originally from St. Louis. You're from Detroit.
Yeah. So I was born in Pontiac. I ended up going to Detroit in my later years. I graduated from King. What else is it? We did. A cool experience. Well, I always say I'm from Detroit was midnight golf, and those are where all my friends are, and all my family is. I won a state championship.
Yeah,
I won a state championship. I went to DECA. We went to Orange County for it. So yeah.
You might explain that to the audience what that is.
So midnight golf is a program based in Detroit, ran by Miss Renee Flucker. She basically teaches kids how to golf, network, how to basically become one, become whole while you're in those growing stages. There's a lot of things you can mess up, and you offer mentors. She offer golfing classes, etiquette classes. It's a great program. So me coming through there was one of the best things of my life. We had to test out, but there is you do have to test in to get it. Well, not test in, but like interview.
Okay.
So the mentors that come in, they'll interview you. Then they'll pick over like it's 250 kids. I want to think of still believe.
Wow.
But there's like 2,000 that apply. So it's not. It's the cream of the crop.
Okay.
So when you're in there, you're dealing with the cream of the crop. Yeah. People who actually like want to see you and be better with their lives. Exactly. And just need a little push to do it.
Yeah. That's beautiful. Yeah.
I met some great mentors. Jason Malone, David Gamblin. I met some great mentors.
That's beautiful. So did that help inspire more about like trying to get more in the business side of chefing and doing the whole thing with it? Or
yes. So Midnight Golf. Here's my thing. I was on a few in Midnight Golf who did not graduate college.
Okay.
I did to pick a career, but everybody who was with me, and it was a real big thing to agree on. When you go into Midnight Golf, my plans was to ultimately graduate college. But along the way, I think I did pick up more business than I did pick up me wanting to be at college. So that's what got me to go every Tuesday and Thursday, and that's what led me here today. So yeah, just the networking piece. Yep. When I tell you. You had to network to get anywhere, to get with anyone. Like how we're sitting here today. If I don't network the table, then go to Paint St. Louis. There is no me sitting here. So just the networking piece. That was the biggest thing I've got out of there, and that's what's taken me so far throughout the years.
Yes, sir. So, for real.
Yes, shout out to Midnight Golf.
For sure. I mean, that's an amazing program. Like, I want to say I went to something similar. I was, I don't know what. You were like around college age whenever that happened?
Yes. So, okay. No, I was, basically, we were a senior high school. Okay. So, it happens your senior year, the beginning of the year.
Okay. I was in grade school when I went to etiquette school.
Got you. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah. Etiquette's a real big thing, and I don't think you realize until, like, you are growing up where, like, it kind of separates where your friends should be and who are you as a person and, like, who you want to surround yourself with.
Yep.
So...
It definitely brought a whole lot more perspective to me, for sure. Yeah, definitely. It was the game changer for me. Definitely. Beautiful. Oh man, you bringing back some memories now.
I appreciate it, my man.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
That is dope. So, as far as cooking, what were some of your early experiences with actually cooking things? What were some of your?
So you want to hear a funny story?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna come in here and tell the whole truth. When I didn't know how to plate. Right, I always thought plating was a unique thing. We had a hardwood floor similar to just like this. So I would cook the food, and then like for the background pictures for Instagram, bro, I would put the food on the floor, and then I would like take the picture. And I would think it was like the hottest thing ever, but it was just like a sense of art. It was a funny thing to do with. Then I got around my butts. It's like, bro, hell no. You actually have to put it on the plate. Yeah. He showed me the proper way, man. So
that funny.
I always thought I was always wondering like, how do they make it look so cool? I was like, no, bro, it's a multitude of things. Colors, foods, flavors, like how things vibe together. Yeah,
so how do you figure out how? Actually, explain that.
Really, just a lot of mix and matching. As you want to say, like cannabis, it does help. Yep. Smoking cannabis does help a lot. When you like, just how you think about like what's different terps are made in a weed, right. I would just use different flavors. And sometimes it doesn't always work, but it's not meant to always work. But it's meant to get you like what would pair good with that. So after you do that a couple times, you mix it, mix a couple more flavors. You kind of figure out like what makes it good. You always have like five mother sauces. So to add on to those mother sauces, maybe I put ginger and onion, or I would try garlic and what's another, like black peppercorn, like something like that. Just kind of mix and match. There's no like specific way how to cook. There's techniques on how to cook, but there's nothing to tell you have to cook like that.
Exactly.
So
I like
that's
that.
the fun thing about. There's no restraint. You can always do better and innovate.
Hell yeah. See, that's how I know you can cook. Just like you just said, there's no boundaries.
There is no boundaries with it. It's not at all.
So I like to hear my cooks. My chefs. I'm sorry.
You good, boss. I've been everything. I've been a dishwasher, a cook.
A chef.
I'm everything. I'm a chef now. Yeah. I'm a chef now, but I've been everything. So and that's the joy about being a chef.
I just learned the difference.
Definitely. There is definitely a difference, but like your cooks, they're one of the most important people in the building. Like besides my dishwasher, I would say my dishwasher is the first important person in the building because if there are no plates, there is no food.
Exactly.
So that's. Think like you can't, so I can find another cook.
Hell yeah,
I can't find another dishwasher.
Oh yeah, for sure, Exactly. Yeah,
be honest.
And be consistent. That's real.
Be consistent. I can't. Like that's it's real. Hard. Yeah, it's hard. Shout out to Uncle James. Uncle James is a great dishwasher.
Hell yeah. Shit, I be washing dishes now. Shit, I'm at the improv shop serving. So.
Oh yeah. You got to. You can't get no food out with no dishes.
You already know.
Everybody's like, well, it's like a humiliating job, but like,
it's really not.
It's really not.
Nah. That's especially like if you get at a good spot.
You're bringing like, that's basically my canvas I have to play it on.
Not only that, there's networking, like you were saying before.
It is. You get in good with like dishwashers, especially chefs. If you want to become a chef, be the best dishwasher you can be. We love our dishwashers. First it'll be extra food. The next thing you're talking, later night, hey, how can I get in the kitchen? I promise you, that man will find you a job, bro.
That's real.
He will find you a job. So.
That's the biggest thing. Like, you have to be willing to start at the bottom.
Definitely.
Yeah. Definitely. Like, never look at it as like that's your. I think people get caught up in I gotta start over and I gotta get to this point. It's like no, if you're really looking at the bigger picture, like you should be excited that you finally got your foot in the door. Like that's how I look at a lot of things.
A lot of the things, the dirtiest things are the way in. Mm-hmm. That's the way in. Yeah. If you really have the passion for it, you won't be on the way in for so long.
Exactly.
Like it doesn't. It's all about your passion and what you can convey to others.
Exactly.
Like Matt Lang, my first chef at Live by Lowe's. When it was first getting started, right in Ballpark Village, opening it up, I didn't have anything, bro. He was like, I can show you how to be a great chef. He was like, the first rule out is don't be a pussy.
Yeah, that's real.
First rule, and I never knew what he meant. Wasn't until today, and it's kind of like when I'm in the room with other chefs, making sure you're sticking up for your recipes, sticking up for what you believe in, sticking up for your palate and what you want to teach others about your palate. So,
hell yeah,
Matt Lang, he's a hell of a guy, man.
I like that.
He's a hell of a guy. I think he's in Florida now playing baseball.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Thank you.
Yeah.
But speaking of flavor palettes and whatnot, I'm gonna get into this drink. So go ahead and let them know what we drinking right now.
So it's called Love Potion, bro. It's watermelon strawberry lemonade. So let me know how you think. It has 10 milligrams. It's meant to get you throughout the day. It's not a real I'm just gonna get hit like right there. It's cool. It's classic. I want you to feel the flavors, the taste of flavors in it all. It's meant for something you enjoy, to say the least.
Yo,
messing with it.
This is gas.
Messing with it. I appreciate you,
bro. Hold on. You can't even taste the weed in this, bro.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, this fire.
I did strain it 3 times though.
Really?
I strained it 3 times.
This is fire.
To get that sugar, try to get everything in. So yeah.
Ooh. Oh yeah. This gas.
Appreciate you, brother.
Okay, so he did bring another glass. So I'm supposed to be giving it away, but I don't know because this shit fire, dog.
Man, y'all better get at him.
Yeah,
I gave one, but bro, I can't help it. When I leave, I don't know.
This is fire, yo.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Those will be on sale this month.
Okay.
At Trap STL _ on Instagram. In our bio, you'll see the link to go at it. We ship. If you would like it, like I wouldn't say better infused, but like if you would like more milligrams, just hit me up. Just let me know.
For sure.
We can have everything packaged up and ready.
You gonna have labels on it too?
Yes, we are gonna have labels. Cool. My Valentine's Day labels are going on these.
Oh,
they're not in yet. So
okay, that's what's up.
We're switching up the label. Then we usually on the Instagram you'll see it says like fresh trap juice, fresh juices. But I want to do something special.
Okay,
for the love
for sure. Nah, this fire, y'all.
Definitely.
Get this for your Valentine's Day.
It's something to keep you up and going. Something to keep you up and going.
Love it when I get a chance to use that one. It's always my favorite. But you already know. Okay, so this is fire for real though. So what made you start getting into making juices?
So I got tired of throwing away my shake. And I got tired of smoking shake. I don't really like to smoke shake. So it was like when I was sick or something, I would put in I would do edibles with it or like try to make oils out of it. And that was how, and it was also more cost efficient for me in the beginning to just use shake. So I just got into it like that. What else? Chris, another thing, he would talk about coffees and juices so much. And it was like, bro, I would just make a juice. I would love to make a juice. So learning how to what flavor palettes go with what when it comes to juice and how to make it was just really a project at first. And then my friend was like, oh no, bro, you should really start selling this.
Oh yeah, this is
so I'm trying to get in a few stores right now. You can go to Treasures Treasure Cigar Bar. It's at 4519 Olive. They're stocked there. I have a couple more stores, but just have to finalize a couple deals. Oh, they will be at Gourmet Street Eats starting on the 16th. The 16th, we have Lovers and Friends. Okay. So we're going to do a 4-course infused meal. We will have offer to go. Along as a decorated, good time. It'll be a lot of merch. We'll have an infused bar. We also have some good, cool, neat things with shrooms, but you got to come and check that out. And yeah.
For sure. Okay. So then I wanted to ask about the different, how'd you figure out what foods were your specialty? So what specialty foods do you have?
I would really, for me, grilling. That's one. Grilled foods. Okay. Grilled meats. But I don't like doing brisket. I don't like doing, when I say grilled meats, I'm probably just talking about chicken wings, ribs, Polish, anything that you can find at the cookout. Okay. That's it. I leave the brisket and stuff to Chris Unkenham. So I leave that to him. That's his lane.
That's the brisket. And
that's the best brisket around. I'm telling you.
For real though.
That's that right there, brisket slider or the brisket fried rice. I don't know. They go hand in hand.
Hell, the brisket alone, yo.
The brisket alone, bro.
I bought one for Thanksgiving. No, that was Christmas.
Christmas got you.
Oh, it wasn't Thanksgiving. I can't remember. It was one of them holidays, man. It was Thanksgiving that I bought it for. Okay, cool, man.
Yeah, dog. Do his thing.
We damn near ate that whole thing.
Dude, do his thing. That's my guy.
Yeah.
That's my guy. I mean, another thing is pasta. So St. Louis really got me on a pasta tip.
Really?
When I was working at Rain, we sold a lot of pasta, bro. Mm-hmm. And like lamb chops. I love lamb chops.
Okay.
Forever.
Yeah.
Forever will live and die by lamb chop.
I'm all about
Detroit
the
is
shanks.
This place called Starter Bar and Grill. So that
okay.
Good lamb chop, boy.
See, I haven't really had like a lamb chop for real. I've had shank.
Shank? Okay, cool.
Yeah, lamb shank.
Was it braised?
Yeah.
It was braised? Okay, I got you.
Yeah, and then I learned how to do it myself too.
Oh yeah. You always got to do that. Once you learn how to do it by yourself, you end up learning. You could experiment from there. And you be like, damn, this might taste good with this side, or this might taste good with this. So, have you ever what's another soup you should try, like in a soup?
Really?
Like potato soup, like lamb shank and potato soup.
Really?
Yeah, it sounds fire. A little white cheddar, bro.
Yo.
That might be
the move.
You feel me? A little broccoli in there, yeah. Kind of like a what is that? What would that be like? Lamb shake cheddar broccoli soup, kind of.
Yo,
that might be
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, you got to.
You on to something?
Got to, bro.
Okay, so what could we find on the menu right now?
Okay, right now, so you ever been to Pierre Chains?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to imitate there. So I basically went to all my favorite restaurants and grabbed one thing off the list besides my last two, and I was just going to imitate it and throw my own flavor on there. So the first one is is it salmon? It's salmon chips.
Oh, okay.
So that's from Rooftop 360. Then we have the Asian lettuce wraps. That's fire. I ain't gonna lie. My mom says I've never got the thing of like a lettuce wrap. I was like, bro, this is crazy. Like, why would I do this? That was like
top tier. Okay,
top tier, bro. So I got a surf and turf too. It's jerk lamb chops, 13 by 15 Argentina shrimp, black truffle risotto with garlic asparagus, and then the fried churro cheesecake for dessert.
Oh yeah, you got that gas.
I'm telling you, I'm trying to get innovative.
Oh, trying
to do something.
You going crazy with it.
I'm trying to. And all this is available on the 16th of February.
Okay.
So 16th of February, we will be, like I said, we'll be having 4 courses, but it's 5 couples, and I already have 3, so it's only 2 more available. So please, if you want it, hit me up, STL, Trap STL _. Go on there, and you'll see everything.
Hell yeah.
That's it.
Okay. So let's get into your cannabis origins.
Okay. High school.
Okay.
So let's bring it back to high school. My friends were always big on weed. I can't remember a time in high school that we really didn't sneak off. It was started with the football guys. So I was playing football freshman year, and then my friends were like, after school, they were like, bro, let's just go smoke. I'm like, all right, whatever, bro. So I can't say no one ever forced me to do it. It was just kind of something like, I like the feeling, or you know what? It's more the sensation of smoking.
Yeah,
it's not like me just getting high. It was the sensation of smoking. So yeah, ever since then, when I went to California, no one knows this. When I went to California, I ended up going to a dispensary out there, And I had snuck off. No, I got something happened, and she tried to put me in my room for like the rest of the trip. And I was just like, bro, I'm not staying in my room. So while she was at her little deck of court, bro, I was out there getting weed, getting fried. Bro.
I'm hollering, yo.
That's another one. I've just always been not addicted to cannabis, but I just like what I like.
Yeah.
Say that.
I get it.
I sell edibles all through high school.
Okay.
All through college. Yeah, so I don't know. I've always been that risk taker, bro. And it was always something good. I would like being around my friends. Like at that time, it wasn't like we're gonna go out and do a bunch of crazy ass shit. Like we were actually like chilling with each other and like be in the community, having fun, playing basketball, wanting to be athletic. It wasn't like kids these days, bro. Like you just want to go out and go like fight or just
That
wasn't my vibe. Bro, yeah, I feel you. That was never my vibe, bro.
Yeah,
so
that's
cannabis was different. Yeah, cannabis was different for me. So
yeah, I like the party for the most part.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Party hardy. Yeah, we get in. Yeah, so that was cool. It was something that me and my friends actually conversed over. Like a lot of deep conversations we had on cannabis too. Mm-hmm. I remember like in high school, me and my best friend, like we had skipped school one day, but we were both going through things, and that was like a way of connecting. Like, and it wasn't. I don't know. I just couldn't do that off alcohol. Like most people could say, I just get like tired or something. Yeah.
Okay.
I know. Cool.
See, I couldn't smoke in high school because we got drug tested.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I didn't start smoking until like my early 20s.
That's crazy, bro. You know what's crazy? You want to know I passed the drug test? Certo and Gatorade. That's all I can say. It's Certo and Gatorade.
Nah, they did the hair test on us.
Oh, they hair, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, nah, bro. What?
Yeah. I went to a Catholic school.
I was just finna ask. Yeah. Well, that's crazy though. Mm-hmm. The hair, bro. How often do you have to test?
It was random.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yep.
That's crazy work. I couldn't imagine that.
I mean, at that point, I had never smoked, so it was like
so
one
it
of
didn't
them
even
things.
Matter anyway.
Yeah, you can't miss what you ain't never had.
Touche. Cannot.
Nah, when I had it, that was a whole other story.
That was it. But say that was the rap. I remember that was funny. I was finna tell another story, but
you can. I got you.
I had to think about the ending.
This ain't Vlad.
This is not Vlad.
Oh man, that's funny. So have you grown before?
I've never grown.
Okay.
I watch people do it. I've always wanted to do it, but I always felt like I'd be a screw up while doing it.
I mean,
I was. All right, let's go. Yeah.
All right. I got tap in. Okay, now be back. All right. So we were just getting started on you talking about how you were bringing the cannabis and the cooking together.
Gotcha. So yeah, cannabis food really just got serious 2 years ago. Up until 2 years ago, I didn't. I'm not gonna say I didn't take it serious, but I didn't take the dosing serious. I didn't take learning my strains. I didn't take reading up about it. I was just kind of like, oh, I'm always around cannabis. I'm that guy. I can cook. I have food. I make good food. But yeah, it was definitely like time to like grow up. I would say, like, just like anything else, grow up and learn like what I'm doing and how I'm doing it.
Exactly.
To be precise in it. I'm going through the process of getting my licensing right now. To be able to hold cannabis. So I won't have a distribution problem or anything like that.
Okay, that's what's up. So, yeah. Hell yeah,
that's cool.
Okay. So what's I get ready to say? Give us give me some funny, smoking stories.
Funny smoking stories. Okay. Since Lex is watching, I guess. I remember it was this one time. It wasn't during COVID. It might have been a year, like a week after. I don't know. I can't tell you the timeline exactly. But smoking under the cover, right? Mm-hmm. So you put the cover over your head, and we were like smoking woods back to back. We would watch a movie and see who could like last the longest in there. Bro, do you know how high you will get doing that? Like really getting high. Like you will get high as shit during that. What was another good time smoking?
Oh man, y'all over here smoking in forts and shit.
Oh yeah, you got to. You got to. My first time doing a dab, we were at Better Days, right? Mm-hmm. So this guy, I didn't even know the guy. We had ended up connecting, and it was like just a cool conversation going on. So you want to do a half gram dab, and I didn't know that a half gram was a fucking lot. Yeah. So I do it. Bro, I must have walked out of there and like I just went straight to sleep. Yeah. Like my lungs were fuck. Dude.
Yeah.
It's like they crashed on me, bro. He was like, he made me clear it too. Bro.
Damn.
Bro,
You remember who that was?
I don't. I really don't. If I saw him, I wouldn't even remember. I was already high, bro. I was already high.
That's fucked up.
And it was some great, like, it was like a great dab. Like, it was some good terps.
Yeah.
It was good everything. It wasn't like a bullshitty one that probably would have been okay if I didn't know.
That's why they ain't had to do you like that.
Bro, I don't know why they did me like that. And that shit was funny to them. That was not funny to me. That was not funny to me, big dog. I was hurt. I was hurt for like 2 days. I must have slept for at least a good 14 hours.
I believe it.
I promise you. I promise you.
That was legit my first smoking experience.
For real? That?
Yeah.
Ah, bro. I don't see how you did it.
I mean, I didn't smoke for like maybe 2 years after that.
Okay, yeah. That's it's a different type of high.
Yeah.
People don't understand that's a different type of I'm cool. That shit will make you give up smoking for me. If you do enough, it will.
Oh yeah. But you know, I can't ever let nothing overtake me, so
definitely
had to conquer it. Definitely. And now look at me. Bow.
Definitely.
But okay, so I'm trying to think because we didn't cover a couple of things already. I can do my rapid fire questions. We're gonna come up with some stuff. Okay, so if you could come up with the perfect meal, like a perfect stoner's course, 5-course meal, how would it go, and what would it be?
So the first one, we're doing fried pizza rolls as an appetizer.
Okay.
Right off the bat, fried pizza rolls. I'll probably doing a fused marinara sauce. For the second course, these are for my students who love flatbreads. Okay. So I would do probably, since I just did pizza, let's do like a pesto chicken flatbread type of thing. I think that'd be good. Going into the third one, I would kind of switch it up with something savory. So I would do an apple pie egg roll.
Wow.
Going into the fourth course, we would do sherbet to clear your palate, like an infused sherbet. And then the fourth course, I would probably end it off shepherd's pie, like something heavy.
Really?
Yeah, just some shepherd's pie. Probably put some breadcrumbs, different type of Cheeto breadcrumbs on there or something. Just add something different. But yeah, something real hearty.
That sounds good.
And we're definitely going dessert before you. Well, you saw the order.
Yeah,
you heard
exactly.
The order.
Yeah.
So we're going dessert before the main entree. So yeah,
that's fire, yo.
Yeah, so it's gonna be cool.
That's actually really good.
I mean, I appreciate you. I never thought about it like that. I never thought about doing a munchie with 5 courses. That should, because it's kind of all like snack food. Yep. Small bites, tapas.
Yeah. Nah, you know, sometimes this old brain of mine be coming up with some shit every now and then. Oh, man. Okay, so what else can we do before I ask the main questions? Like, I want to ask my main questions yet.
Gotcha.
I'm trying to come up with some. Let's see. Damn, I'm looking like a bad guest right now. I'm looking like a bad host right now.
I'm good, brother. I'm fried.
Here's we did talk about a couple things. Nah, but for real though, honestly, this drink though, I could definitely feel it, yo.
Appreciate you.
Oh yeah,
appreciate you.
If y'all ain't got it yet, y'all definitely need to go ahead and get your hands on this. It's fire, man.
Yo. Just come up, like I said, Instagram always. Just tap me on Instagram. You'll see all the bios. And our Instagram are intertwined, so you'll see it. For sure.
So how often are you out here doing the food?
So for lemonades, I make a flavor of the month. Okay. And that's just the flavor I keep on going with. I will always have original lemonade on deck and ready, but just one flavor of the month. Big events. I was big on vending last year, and I think that's the way I'm going to attack this thing this year. Okay. Same thing with a lot of vending events, getting to a lot of marijuana. We also have the shroom lemonade coming out soon too. So kind of trying to find a space for that. Yeah, I don't know. Trust me, I have it all mapped out in my head, but like it's just like
nah, that makes sense.
It's like it's mapped out, but I still got to put the finishing touches on it. But I just want to brand. So this month it was kind of connecting towards like giveaways with my merch that's coming out. Having a fashion exhibit, and the cool thing about the fashion exhibit is going to be we're going to do a 5-course meal, but the models are the models are going to be servers, so they're going to bring their meal out to you in a a different designer's clothing. So
that's dope.
Each round. So
okay,
that's gonna be cool too.
That's cool. That's something unique. I like that.
So I'm thinking about a lot of things to push the brand. It's just I want to do it correctly.
I like
don't want to
that.
just be doing anything.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
I see what you're doing.
Appreciate you. I appreciate
like
you.
that. I like that.
Appreciate you.
For real, for real. Give me your top 3 cannabis strains.
Anything cookies. I'm a big Kush fan. Call me so Detroit, but Gorilla Glue.
Yo.
Call me so Detroit.
No. For real though.
Call me so Detroit, but Gorilla Glue, bro.
Gorilla Glue used to go crazy in St. Louis,
bro.
Come on now.
Gorilla Glue's that.
That used to be my shit back in the day. When I first started smoking, like, yeah.
I've literally got through 1 through 4 with the original through all the way to number 4. But it's something about that cough. Like as a young smoker, bro, it was something about and when it like would stick, it was just that cough and it made you go like to the moon, I promise.
Yep.
I promise. That was that. And then in Detroit, well, cookies was a big thing too. So I think growers would like try to mix a bunch of shit with cookies, but I never really got a strain that I really liked of like the cookies Gorilla Glue. I'm not gonna lie.
See, honestly, cookies I never really got into the cookies like that. I had a couple of strains of cookies, but it never was like that.
Apples and banana. Have you ever had that?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
That was pretty decent. But, before I say, I'm more of a Burner fan. Than I am a cookies fan.
Gotcha.
I think if Burner didn't own cookies and he ended up owning Runts, then I would be a Runts fan.
Gotcha.
So it's kind of like I am with LeBron. Like anywhere he goes, bro. That's kind of like that's my scene.
Well, you know I'm a Kobe guy.
I mean, bro, rest in peace, Kobe. One. I was a Kobe fan. But back in the day, I didn't realize why arrogance was important on his level of work. So I really was like, ew, I don't really want to.
Man.
But now that I'm older and I get it, I'm like, well, damn it, you gotta have that mama mentality. You do.
That's right.
You do. So.
Got to. Yo, oh man, I just came up with some stuff. Damn. See, that's how I know this shit too good, man. It's working for real.
It's working. You got to. It has to.
Man, because I just had something too. Before we had, oh man, what was it? Damn. It was about smoking, of course. Wow, I can't believe I lost it. Damn. This stuff worked a little too well, man. You said it's only 10 milligrams?
It's only 10 milligrams, bro.
Damn.
It's only 10 milligrams once, man.
I ain't been like this in a minute. See, that's why I like, edibles really get to me. I feel like, so are you an edible or a flower person?
I'm a flower person all the way. Edibles give me on a Monday Sundays are always hell for me. Doing through brunch and quick orders. But Mondays are usually my shroomy days. So I'll take probably like a 50 milligram edible if I don't have flower, just to get rid of the anxiety of the shrooms coming up to get me there, and then I'm cool. Other than that, if I'm sick, I'll do an edible. But bro, I'm a flower guy. Like I like my weed. I like to smell my weed. I like to see it smoke and go off in the air.
Yeah. Oh that's shit! I might have came back to what it was. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, now I remember what I was gonna say. Appreciate that. I remember now. Brother. Okay, so I came in and when I started smoking like gelato, Gorilla Glue.
Gotcha.
I'm trying to think of what else was around at that point in time around here. It was one other one that was really popping around at that time, and that's when that was my. Gotcha. I feel like that was some of the best times I was smoking, and ever since then, it's all like for the most part, it's been a lot of local growers creating their own strains and stuff like that. Gotcha. So I done kind of had a wide variety of these different strains and stuff like that. So I don't ever get like specific on like a brand. It's more so like the strains. The strains
itself. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I get you. Like, what, lemon cherry gelato? That's something I love lemon cherry gelato. And what is it? Oh my God, why did it just go in my head? What is it called right now? It's Michigan something.
Pure Michigan?
Pure Michigan Permanent Marker.
Okay.
Permanent Marker, yeah. Permanent Marker is a good one too.
Yeah.
I used to didn't like because it tastes so rubbery, but now it's like it's grown on because it's like a acquired taste.
Ah, yeah.
So it's cool. It's kind of like eating caviar.
Yup. Yeah. See, I like the. Did you ever have jet fuel?
Jet fuel, I have had jet fuel.
Yeah, like that blue cheese taste.
Yeah. Oh, see, you know what? If I was gonna do that, that blue cheese taste, it's a hit or miss depending on the grower. I don't know what it is. Like,
it's probably medium.
Gotcha.
Whatever medium that they did it in.
Gotcha.
So a lot of the times, I'm a I prefer it grown in living soil.
Okay.
Yeah, or outdoor, because
Gotcha.
I feel like that's the most natural that it can be.
Got you.
And so a lot of the times you'll really, to me, it's the best smoke, the best quality that you'll get.
Got you.
Overall.
Isn't living soil? Doesn't that have a great correlation to why your smoke your ash is white?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Okay,
Yeah.
I do know that.
It's natural, you know.
Got you.
Coming from the dirt.
Coming from the dirt, yeah. Living soil is a great smoke. Manny, is it Phantasma? He has a brand called Phantasma. Mm-hmm. And have you ever had Pressure Co?
Yeah.
Pressure Co? I love Pressure Co. Pressure Co, shout out to Muhammad. That's my guy. I just had one. I forgot the strand name, but it was very good. It was Polar Pop.
I need to get them.
Polar Pop. I got out of Kind Goods.
Okay.
Kind Goods right up the street. So yeah, it was a cool thing.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I be growing. I be smoking a lot of local grower stuff. So like, shout out Sunray Farms.
Go.
Oh
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
They going crazy with it. Of course, you know everybody's favorite geneticist in Missouri, Tree 14.
Yes.
A lot of his genetics. Yeah.
Shout out him for sure.
Oh yeah.
Do you ever had? So I'm from Detroit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my cousin, owns a brand called Crud Club, where he outsources basically a bunch of different trees, and he lets you smoke the best of the best. It's a premium tree. I forgot what it's like. Peanut butter. No, it was peanut butter gelato, I would like to say. But shout out to Crud Club for that. When I tell you that right there, he actually had my girlfriend sleep. Like we were talking, and she kind of just hit one of those. Woo! So yeah, so Crud Club's that guy.
Hell
sure.
yeah. Shit, I need to make it out to Michigan, Detroit.
Bro, you should. It's very nice now.
Yeah,
it's nice now. It's cool.
Even
cool.
Man,
Downtown's cool.
I heard it's just like St. Louis. Shit.
Oh hell no. No, hell no. Okay. So look, there's these similarities, right? There's these similarities, but there are the things that like in Detroit you just won't find. Like all the carjackings that y'all do, bro. We not really like a carjacking city. We might like rob you. They might like rob you or something, but it's not gonna be like your grandma's hold your purse up, bro. Like how it is out here. Not to say
I got you.
I don't know. It's different, but we do have our we both have our like bad things and good things. The weed scene out there a little bit better.
Oh yeah, a
little bit better. Shout out to the growers here though.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to the growers here. This is my second home, so I'm not downing anybody. I've lived here for 5 years now, so I get to talk about it.
Nah, I ain't mad at it. I think y'all done had y'all's been around a little bit longer too.
Yeah,
y'all program. Yeah,
you know what? You're right, because dispensaries were just getting open, and when I was in high school, so my junior year of high school at King, it was like 420 Dank House, if I'm not misspeaking, but yeah, that we definitely had that dispensary.
Yeah. So we'll get there. We gonna catch it.
No. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's just like the prices and how bougie everybody acts in the industry here.
Yeah.
Like, why do we all gotta act bougie? Like,
because everybody doesn't understand what this industry is. Just shit. Gotcha. If we gonna be honest, like a lot of these folks don't really comprehend that the Missouri market isn't what you think that it is. It's overhyped. They lying about most of this shit. Like we all know, really, there's a reason why they're doing a lot of the things that they're doing. It's because they're not making money. Because the legacy market, like it's still, people are still buying from the local person. Yeah. Because the quality that's out there right now in the corporate cannabis industry really isn't
that. You know what's so crazy? So we had Daybreak. Let's talk about it. Hey, Kind Goods, bro. So they had this thing called Daybreak. And bro, when I tell you I got some shit, it was like 13% THCA. And it didn't have any THC in it. Like not a 0.25. I'm used to so I try to stick between 1% and 2% when it comes to real THC. And then THCA, bro, I would love to see a 25 on there. 25 or 26. And that's just like a midday smoke. But like, bro, Daybreak, they were like false advertising, and they would give you like it's not even smalls anymore, bro. They were like, you could take it from your thing, put it in your wrap, roll it up just like that. Yeah. It was terrible.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
And see, that's not how it's supposed to be.
Terrible, bro. 13%, but they would have you like $15 Aves and hit or miss, real cheap, but the smoke was like terrible too. So you can find one on a good day. It was like hit miss, but yeah, stay away from Daybreak. Stay away from Daybreak for sure.
You heard it here first.
For real, stay away. It's not that.
I feel you, bro. Shit. Okay. Let me get another question in here real quick. Okay. Top 5 dead or alive. If you had a smoke session / ooh, we're gonna add another element into this too. I'm gonna add 2 more elements into it. We're gonna get creative with it. Okay. So you got 5 people to invite, dead or alive.
Got you.
To a 5-course meal. You got to pick the location of where this would be, what that menu is going to look like, and the 5 people that you would want to experience this.
Okay, location. I would want to say, okay, Jamaica for the location.
Ooh, shout out Jamaica. Just the culture there, the soil, like you say. Mm-hmm. I would love to smoke weed in Jamaica. Oh, that's the best.
Just for the soil, just for the atmosphere, just to be around like the Bob Marleys and that. So if I had to pick 5, that goes into my 5. I would pick Bob Marley himself, both of my granddads, my dad, and my last one. Probably if my son is of age. If my son, when my son gets of age, my son.
Yeah.
Very family-like, very cool, but just, I think what made me pick is just like seeing everyone's smoking journey. Mm-hmm. And all of my family, we have smoked before. Like, my dad doesn't anymore at all. Like, he stopped in like high school, so. But it would be fun to see him in that element, along with my granddads, and then of course my son, just to like, I don't know, share a blunt. That's my favorite thing. I'm not a big drinker. My family can drink. I'm not like I'm cool. I'm cool when I'm cool. I'll say that. Yeah. But if you get a couple in me, then I'm like, oh, hey, let's go.
I feel you.
Yeah. Okay. Meal time. Let's go. This one's going to be different. So, to start me off, I would do a soup. Broccoli cheddar soup, of course. Just real homey. Like, second course, let's do jerk turkey ribs. Jerk turkey ribs, probably a mac and cheese and greens. Third, what should we do for third? What's running base for third? Let's go Jay's Fried Chicken in Detroit. Specifically, if I really wanted to get one. And golly, I'm forgetting. Basically off Illinois. The fourth meal has to be a dessert. It would be some type of cobbler.
Okay.
Some type of cobbler, anything. And then the 5th meal, we're going infused. We would do like an infused slushy. Something of that nature. Okay. And I know that's really, I got that in Muse. I used to work at Blood and Sand, right? So we had this sherbet, right? And it's always been like a palate cleanser for me. But I always I love a good palate cleanser now. So I just named a bunch of heavy foods. And I did every food has somebody who I listed, like their favorite food in it. So
that's dope.
It doesn't match my what I would do specifically, but if I'm bringing people back from the dead, you gotta feed them.
Exactly.
You gotta feed them what they want. So
that's dope.
Yeah,
I like that.
Appreciate you, boss.
That was a good one.
I'm trying. Yeah, that was a good one. I've never thought about that hard though. I've never thought about that shit before. Like top 5 dead or alive, and it's crazy because it's so many people I want to add to the damn list. I want to do that with Snoop. Like Snoop Dogg, I want you to come too, but I just can't cut nobody right. Like Bob already there.
We'll add him on.
Yeah, like I can't. Snoop, you gotta have Snoop.
Yo, that's fire, yo.
You gotta have Snoop.
Yeah, I fuck with that for sure. But I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I am like super duper high. I appreciate you. See, this is the thing. Like, you know what's crazy? That's probably why I'm over here rocking like this too. Like, I got a little rock too. I'm getting high. I'm like, bro, we did smoke that joint before we came on the show too. So
That shit was fire too.
This is hella good. But you know you got to come back for real though.
Definitely, bro. I will. I appreciate you for having me.
For sure.
It's been a minute. I remember trying to get this thing going through. So we've been trying to have this up for a while. Finally glad I'm here.
Oh yeah. Next time we gotta do it for real.
You were great. You were a great host. Thank you. I appreciate you.
We gotta do it like when the table came through. They did a whole 5-course meal, and we did it. Yeah,
let's do it.
Yeah,
let's do that.
When you come back, I'll make sure to have the video person. We gonna do it right.
Let's do that
for sure.
I would love to do that. I wanted to bring some food here, but I was just like, with the caterings going on and everything, I was like, at least I
you good, bro.
Juice, bro.
We gonna set it up to where we can make it right.
Yeah, appreciate you.
For sure, bro.
Let's come on. I need to say, we should all come on together.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna have to do like a episode. We could each do like one meal a piece or something. I don't know, man, having a little chef competition or something.
Oh, say less.
That's that'd be cool.
Now you're talking my language. Now you're talking my language. No Drake though. He wilding right now.
Man, that man wilding. He tripping. He on one.
Yeah.
He on one. What's your favorite song to get high to?
Oh, great question. Damn. Oof. I gotta think about that one. That is a great question. I say currently. Hey, I do currently. I can't say of all time because there's so many. I got like a whole weed playlist.
Damn.
Oh
real,
yeah, it's about.
Say it's up.
No, it's about 300 songs in that motherfucker. I say right now, I say Freddie Gibbs, 30 Girlfriends.
Okay, I feel that.
Yeah, it's like the beat to that, and just like how you flow off of it. It's just like
I'm gonna have to listen to that.
Yeah, you get lost in that motherfucker.
I'm gonna have to listen to that.
Yeah.
Actually, I owe you another smoke session. Yep, I have one more in me, for sure.
Hell yeah, okay.
For sure, I'm definitely gonna smoke again. What are you a big edibles guy?
Shoot. Every now and then I'll do them. I'm more of like a flower.
See, that's me. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now I will. Don't get me wrong.
So another thing I want to do was go to Cuba and do like a kind of like a weed cigar, like an actual
Canagar.
I'm not Canada. Okay,
Canagar.
Canagar. Okay, it's called a Canagar. Okay, cool.
I
would love to do that because I always see my dad. He always He's always smoking some expensive cigar, but I'm like, bro, imagine what I could do that with weed. And I don't know. I need like a strand that's gonna like not just get me too high because it is gonna be a long smoke.
Yeah.
Something I don't know what, like, give me 23%. Let's cut it out in half so I can stay a while.
This dude said 23.
23. Let's stay a while. Anything under 20, bro, I'm not touching it. I'm not
for real,
it, bro. Like, I have my days, bro, where I will, but like, my dad always says you can't smoke Zion every day. Like, he told me that when I first started smoking, which is very true. When I smoke Zion consistently, then I just kind of be all over the place. Life's a mess. But so I do believe in toning it down, but just not to the 13s and the 15s and the 16s and the nah.
I find you some stuff that you won't even be able to tell the difference.
For real?
I promise you.
What?
I promise you.
Okay, yeah, we have to do that. We got to do that then. We got to do that.
Nah, come on now.
We got to do that.
I done had some like 18 that then put me down way more than like a 30 or anything like that. Oh man, because a lot of times it's not about the percentages. It's more so about what strain and all of that.
What strain? Okay, cool.
It's about the profiles more so than anything. And a lot of times it's how it's grown.
Gotcha.
If you can figure out what source it, like what medium it came from, a lot of times you can tell if it's gonna really you're gonna be able to rock it or not.
Cool.
Yep.
Okay, cool. That's good.
Yep.
That's what's up. What's up? My phone.
No, you good, bro. As a matter of fact, go ahead and shout your socials out. As a matter of fact.
Yeah. So we're at Meals by Young Mogul. We also have Trap STL _. Again, that's Trap STL _. That's for our merch, fashion exhibits, any basically now events that I'm throwing. Meals by Young Mogul. If you need meal preps, intimate dinings, catering, and then of course we have a newbie called Gourmet Fuji. Shout out to Carlos, a great guy. He's really just put me on like a healing path when it comes to shrooms. So putting that in my food and trying to like get some type of like a dinner going on or some snack shops. I'm really not too sure, but I'm sure, but I'm not. I'm just kind of filling the space out. But in March, we'll have it all figured out.
Hell yeah.
So by March, I'll have my first event for that. So yeah. So that's Gourmet Fuji, and then we have Trap STL _ Meals by Young Mogul.
Okay.
That's me.
Hell yeah. Y'all already know. And like I said, we definitely gonna have you back on.
Man, appreciate you. I enjoy this.
This is lit. For real though. I'm excited. Okay. So y'all already know. We back with another one. We'll see y'all again, I believe next week. We'll see. But y'all already know how it goes. Make sure you follow Too T3rp on all social media platforms. Make sure you follow us on YouTube. Make sure you hit up that hotline with the voicemails and text 314-399-9711. And don't forget to follow me, Donovan 2408, on all social media platforms. Whew, all right. I didn't do too bad with that one. All right, so we had a couple of technical difficulties. So y'all see the beginning video of this, but you already know the full audio. Yeah,
definitely, and I appreciate you, man. Like it come with the game. This is how we was talking about outside. There's always growing pains and everything.
You already know.
So it was cool. It was nice being on the show. Technical difficulties, man. We worked through them, and everything was great.
Nah, I appreciate you rocking with me through them too, bro.
No problem.
That was real.
No problem.
Hell yeah. But y'all already know we get ready to come back sooner, better than ever, and y'all already know it's been another one. Peace.
It's Too T3rpd.